Elizabeth, congratulations. You're pregnant.
Really?
3 months already. Make sure you get plenty of rest and take care of yourself.
Finally. I've been married to Harrison for 10 years. My mother-in-law has always complained that I can't get pregnant. She never even looked at me properly. Now that I have a child, I can finally get some respect.
Attention, citizens. Here's an urgent news bulletin. Today, the city's largest conglomerate, Song Group, announced it will undertake the Old Town renovation project. A total of $10 billion in demolition compensation will be distributed. The highest single payout will be $1 billion.
$1 billion. Oh my god, that much. Just the daily interest would be tens of thousands. Oh my, such incredible wealth. Why doesn't it ever fall on me?
Old Town, Elizabeth. I remember your families from there. That's great. You won't have to worry for the rest of your life.
I'm not that lucky. Right now. I just want to enjoy the present. Well, I'll be going then.
Hello, Ms. Elizabeth. This is the demolition office. According to our plans,
Your ancestral home.
is within the Old Town project designated demolition zone.
And
Beneath your property, a substantial oil deposit has been discovered. Song Group has decided to compensate you with a total of $1 billion.
what?
Ms. Elizabeth. In 1 week, Song Group will be holding a demolition compensation ceremony. Please bring the necessary documentation to collect your compensation.
I have a baby, and we'll get demolition compensation. So much good fortune. Harrison and Mother will be so happy. Good days are coming.
New Year's goods for sale. New Year's goods. Miss, I have dried goods, candy and gift boxes. What do you need?
I'll take all of these gift boxes.
All right.
Harrison? Mom, I'm back.
Son, listen. When that Jinx Elizabeth gets back, divorce her. Did you hear that? When Elizabeth comes back, you divorce her immediately. And then marry Cecilia.
Yeah, brother. Cecilia is not only a senior executive at Song Group, but also received $30 million from the Old Town demolition. The demolition certificate is right here. What can my sister-in-law compare to her?
Why are you still calling her sister-in-law? That Jinx has no money, no skills. I feel embarrassed to even tell others that she is my daughter-in-law. Look at Cecilia. She's so pretty. Marrying her will be the blessing of our family.
Mom, don't say that. Elizabeth has no money and no power, but for the past 10 years, she's worked like a dog, washing and cooking. Even if she has no merit, she has put in the effort.
Harrison, what do you mean? I'm putting $30 million on the table, and you're still thinking about that hag?
Harrison, with those words, it was worth me giving up the opportunity to study abroad and marrying you. Our family will soon be rich. As long as I tell them, they won't force us to divorce.
Cecilia, don't be angry. That's not what I meant. I just think it's a pity. Where can we find such a hardworking nanny, right?
Exactly. But let's make it clear, I can't do chores.
Cecilia, don't worry. As long as you marry into our family, I'll take care of all the housework. Look how delicate your little hands are. We can't let them get wrinkled by water, unlike Elizabeth's. They are like chicken feet.
Sister-in-law, don't worry. At worst, we can pay her to let her stay as a maid and continue to serve us.
That's a good idea. Elizabeth can stay and continue to work for us, and the neighbors won't have anything to gossip about.
Exactly. Maybe Elizabeth will even thank us for finding her such a good job.
How about thanking you, like this?
No, Elizabeth? Why are you back?
What? Am I interrupting your good time?
No.
No, what? Elizabeth, since you've already heard, then we have nothing to hide. Today, you and Harrison must get a divorce.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that you're old, you're an ugly and poor hag. You're no longer good enough for my brother.
Harrison and Cecilia were truly in love. If it weren't for you having a house and a residence permit in the city, do you think I would have let you marry in to serve us? Without you, They would have been together long ago. It's been 10 years since you're incapable of letting us live a rich life. Then get lost. Stop being a deadbeat.
Me a deadbeat. When I graduated from college, I had the opportunity to study abroad. It was Harrison. He said that I should stay home and take care of the family and you, and he would earn money. I believed him. And what happened?
So what? Didn't my son earn money?
Really? Harrison is 30 years old. He only earns $500 a month. Who can he support with that, you or you? If it weren't for me, working day and night, delivering food, and being a designated driver, your whole family would have starved to death.
How dare you? How dare you talk to Mom like that?
Harrison, you actually hit me.
Elizabeth, don't act like you're so wronged. Did I ask you to do any of this? You did all this willingly.
Willingly.
Honey, I swear, I will work hard. But Mom is old and not in good health. You know our family's situation. Can you go out and work for a few months to help with the finances? Or else what? I only said that you could find a regular job to help with the household expenses. You're the one who insisted on working day and night. You didn't earn much, and you made the whole family unhappy. Don't you know that? Now Mom wants me to divorce you. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, a woman should either be pretty, pleasing to the eye, or successful, so that the man can take shortcuts in life. Look at you. You have nothing. How shameless.
You're an outsider. How are you qualified to talk about me?
You're the outsider. Cecilia is our Jung family's soon-to-be daughter-in-law. Watch your mouth.
I'm an outsider. I'm an outsider. I work 3 jobs a day to support your whole family.
Don't talk nonsense. The money you earn from working isn't all spent on us. You spend a lot on yourself, don't you?
I spend a lot. There's a supermarket right outside our house. I never dare to go. I ride my bike every day for 10 kilometers to the farmer's market to buy groceries. Why? Because the vegetables there are a few cents cheaper. That's 20 kilometers round trip. Whether it's windy or rainy, I don't dare take the bus or the subway, because that saves me another $6. Harrison, we've been married for 10 years. Every new year, your whole family wears new clothes. And me. Look, I'm still wearing clothes from college. I ask you, where did I spend the money?
What are you yelling about? A woman living like this? Isn't it your own fault?
That's right. If you were half as capable as Cecilia, our family would have been rich a long time ago. We wouldn't have to squeeze with you in this lousy shack.
Shack. Harrison, look. All the appliances and furniture in this house were bought with the money I worked hard to earn. I've made this home better and better, just so everyone can have a better life. Now you're calling it a shack. I'm telling you, without this so-called shack, you wouldn't even be able to live in the city. Your whole family wouldn't be able to live here.
Enough. Elizabeth, I didn't realize before how unreasonable you are. My mom is right. Our family has been held back by you. Otherwise, we would have made a fortune long ago and be enjoying life.
Okay, stop talking nonsense with her. Sign the divorce agreement now.
Harrison, it seems you've been prepared for this, haven't you? I was so blind and foolish. Try and reason with your family. Harrison, I'll ask you one last time. This divorce. Are you sure you want it? No regrets.
Regret what? Regret leaving you, a hag, for 30 million? Or regret leaving this dump for 30 million? Not even a dog wouldn't want. If you like it so much, you can keep it all. Elizabeth, there's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time. Marrying you was the biggest regret of my life.
I'll sign. I'm telling you, from now on, we have nothing to do with each other. Now, get out of my house. Get out.
Cecilia, what I promised you, I did it. About that demolition compensation.
Don't worry, you'll get your share after we get the certificate.
Oh, good, good. Let's go get the certificate now, before the Civil Affairs Bureau closes. This dump, I don't want to stay here a minute longer. Go away, go. Oh, get out of the way. Don't stop our family from living a good life.
What the... Mom, look. Mom, look.
Elizabeth, you're pregnant.
It's none of your business. Haven't you already decided to leave with this vixen? Why are you still asking about this?
Well, you regret it.
Who are you calling a vixen? Apologize to Cecilia. Couldn't bear a child for so many years. Right before the divorce, she suddenly gets pregnant. Who are you trying to fool?
Mom, that's a hospital certificate. It's real.
Who knows if this child is even yours? The child, whether it's yours or not, we don't know. But if you marry Cecilia, that 30 million is real money. It's enough to raise a dozen kids.
Exactly. The way I see it, this child of hers, she probably got it from messing around with other men. She wants you to take responsibility.
Well, shut.
How dare you hit my daughter? I'll teach you a lesson.
Mom, the baby.
Harrison, do you choose her or me?
Of course I choose you. Can we keep the baby? What if it's really mine?
Even if I could accept it, even if the baby in her belly is yours, can you guarantee that after we get married, she won't use the child to threaten you and ask you for money?
So what do we do?
If we don't want our assets divided, there's only one way. While she's still early in her pregnancy, make her give up this idea. While she's still early in her pregnancy, make her give up this idea.
Harrison, even if you don't love me anymore, it's still a life. We can't abort it. You'll regret it.
Bullshit. Leaving this child to you, letting it scheme against my family is what I'll regret. This child must be aborted today. Caroline, go get the medicine. Behave yourself.
Mom.
Cecilia is right. Hold her down. Drink it.
No, Mom. I beg you. No.
Harrison, come and help.
Brother.
Harrison, it's your child. It really is your child.
Harrison, you don't really think I would agree to let you bring this bastard and marry me. If you can't bear to part with her, then I'll leave.
Elizabeth, they're right. I can have a child anytime. But a good life, I only get this chance. If anyone's to blame, it's him for getting in my way. Drink.
Drink.
Elizabeth, thank you for taking care of Harrison. I'll thank you properly.
Mr. Samuel, since you can't forget Ms. Elizabeth, why don't you just go find her? You don't understand. When I was in college, I was broke. Elizabeth often helped me out, so I could graduate and build Song Group into what it is today. I wanted to wait until I was successful to come back and marry her, but I didn't expect her to be married already. I didn't want to disturb her life. As long as she's happy, I have no regrets. Stop the car.
Elizabeth, you might lose your baby.
Behave yourself. Drink it.
Drink it.
Baby, I'm sorry. Mommy is useless. I couldn't protect you.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
You are... Samuel.
You still remember me? Here, put this on. Don't catch a cold. Let me take you home.
Home. I don't have a home anymore. That's how it is.
These bastards. Elizabeth, what are you going to do? Do you need my help?
Thank you, Samuel. After all these years, you're still so kind. Since they think, without me and the child, they will be better off, I will make them regret it.
Mr. Samuel, you go to the demolition meeting in person. Make sure Elizabeth is safe. Whatever she wants, give it to her unconditionally.
Yes.
Didn't you all leave already? Why are you back?
You think we want to come back? The demolition payment, it will take another week to be issued. We have to come back to get some clothes.
Elizabeth, we've been married for 10 years. I'm not a heartless person. I'll leave all these furniture and appliances to you. Mom, we're packed. Let's go. Oh, right. Those gifts you bought me, watches and things. I left them all, Cecilia said. She doesn't want to see me wearing anything you bought. She thinks they're dirty.
Son, why are you still wasting time with her? Cecilia must be waiting impatiently outside. Let's go.
Urban Renewal Project will officially start at 12 in the afternoon in 7 days. The highest compensation for a single household will be up to $1 billion.
$1 billion. Mom, I will never spend it all in my lifetime.
$1 billion. If only it were ours.
Mom, all right? Don't we already have 30 million? Much better than some people who have nothing. Let's go.
$1 billion. $1 billion.
I hope when the demolition meeting comes, your family won't regret it.
Congratulations, Mr. Jack. You've received $3 million in demolition compensation.
Look, how luxurious this is.
That's right. This old city renovation is a key project in Sea City. Our song group naturally attaches great importance to it. This hall is only for people who are receiving over $1 million in compensation.
What doesn't that mean? Everyone here is a millionaire.
1 million is nothing. With Cecilia around, our family will soon be multi-millionaires. A whole 30 million.
Mom, this money is nothing compared to $1 billion. See that podium? I heard from the company executives. That's specially prepared for the person receiving $1 billion. Only standing there is truly transforming from a carp into a dragon.
Oh, it's enough. It's enough. 30 million. That jinx Elizabeth. She won't see this much money in 10 lifetimes. Cecilia, you're really my good daughter-in-law.
Cecilia. So lively. Could this be the $1 billion compensation winner?
Elizabeth, why is she here?
She must be here to ask you for money. Deal with your own family matters yourself.
Elizabeth, why are you here?
Song group asked me to come and collect the demolition compensation. Is there a problem?
Elizabeth, your drafty old house is barely better than coal mine. You're hoping to get demolition compensation.
None of your business. Mind your own business. Move aside.
Elizabeth, how can you talk like that? My mom's just looking out for you. But you, in the dead of winter, still show up in public. Aren't you afraid your little beastard will freeze to death?
Shut up. Harrison, how dare you mention my child? If it weren't for your family forcing me to divorce for her demolition money, my child wouldn't be gone.
What?
I can't believe you're such a heartless jerk, abandoning your wife and child.
Exactly. Homewreckers deserve nothing good. Your whole family's rot.
Shut up. My son and daughter-in-law are truly in love. If anyone dares to spout nonsense again, I'll rip their mouths off.
What? No, you're too afraid to admit it. When you forced me to divorce and take abortion pills, you should have seen this coming.
Enough. So what if I forced you to divorce? So what if I personally made you take the abortion pills? I chose my own happiness. Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
I'm here to get the money.
Congratulations, Mrs. Cecilia. You've received demolition compensation, $30 million.
30 million, so she's the one. Who got 30 million? That's so much money. Enough for an ordinary person. To live 10 lifetimes.
I'm so jealous. If only I had 30 million. 1 million in compensation isn't even enough to buy my girlfriend a house.
Elizabeth, see, this is how society is. People laugh at the poor, not the immoral, for 30 million. I dumped you. Isn't that worth it?
Harrison, I really underestimated your shamelessness.
Shamelessness. Can it be eaten? Can it be spent? Why don't you ask them what they'd choose between 30 million and you, a yellow-faced woman?
30 million? I'd rather not have a wife. I can even abandon my own mother.
That's right. If someone is willing to pay me 30 million, I'll divorce right here. Child, I can even sever the father-son relationship.
What's there to hesitate about? If she not only takes care of me, but also takes care of my mom and sister, I'd gladly take it. No wonder she could get 30 million. Look at her. She's such a kind person.
How about it?
Harrison, I've shared a bed with you for 10 years, but it's only today that I finally see your true colors.
Elizabeth, don't make yourself sound so noble. Didn't you come here today just to take advantage of this opportunity to ask for money? This $500,000 is your payment for taking care of Harrison and being a slave to his family for 10 years. Take it.
So generous.
Who can earn 500,000 in 10 years? Even taking care of one's own parents isn't worth this much.
You're here for the money, aren't you? What are you waiting for? Pick it up.
Elizabeth, take this 500,000. Buy yourself some good food and drinks. Take care of yourself. Maybe you'll have another chance to find an honest man and get pregnant again. But this time, I won't pay.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Elizabeth, don't push it. I'm telling you, this 500,000 is enough to buy your life. You're still not satisfied. Believe it or not, I'll let Cecilia take back this money and leave you with nothing.
Leave me with nothing. You're not qualified.
What a joke. You, a yellow-faced woman, are about to be eliminated by society. Even your house is about to be demolished. Without this 500,000, what else do you have?
Fine. Then I'll let you know what I still have.
Phone scan passed. Congratulations, Ms. Elizabeth. You will receive 1 billion in compensation.
1 billion.
Now, do you know what I have?
Elizabeth, you got the 1 billion demolition compensation.
Oh no, Harrison and Elizabeth are already divorced. The 1 billion we were about to get is gone.
What's to be afraid of? Without her 1 billion, we still have my 30 million.
Shut up, it's all your fault, bitch. You bewitched him and forced Harrison to divorce Elizabeth. Otherwise our family would have been the richest in Sea City.
Mom. Harrison, look at your mom. Harrison.
Elizabeth, so you are the one who got the 1 billion compensation. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
We're already divorced. You have no right to call me that.
Stop messing around.
I'm warning you. If you keep pestering me, I'll call security.
Honey, look, I tore up the divorce agreement. We were husband and wife. Let's go home and live a good life.
Oh, my good daughter-in-law. You can't just abandon our whole family. Harrison was just confused for a moment. Please forgive him just this once.
So what if I personally made you take the abortion pills? I chose my own happiness. Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
Forgive. Don't even think about it. Not only will I not forgive you, I'm going to send your whole family to prison.
Elizabeth, what do you mean? We were married after all. How can you be so heartless? My mom even knelt down for you. What more do you want?
Did she kneel to me? She knelt to the 1 billion. You don't realize you're wrong. You just regret that. For her 30 million, you gave up my 1 billion. Right, let me tell you. From now on, I have nothing to do with your family. And my money, I'd rather donate it or throw it away than give you a single penny.
That's right. She won't spend a penny on you.
What do you mean? Why can't we spend the money?
Naturally, because the 1 billion isn't hers. Or rather, the demolition compensation was obtained illegally.
This 1 billion is perfectly legal and reasonable, fair and square. What's the problem?
I received 30 million because they need to demolish my factory, and my factory occupies a full 20,000 square meters. Your place is just a shabby old house, and they compensated you with 1 billion. Do you think your house is a palace? The old city renovation is a key project in Sea City. The Song Group attaches great importance to it, and as a senior executive of the Song Group, I have the right to suspect you of bribing the demolition office manager and stealing demolition funds for personal gain.
I knew it. Your crappy house. Leaks in the summer and drafts in the winter. How could it possibly be worth $1 billion? So it was you secretly colluding with outsiders to scam us all out of money.
Well, demolition is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you dared to steal.
Thief, you stole the demolition money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money.
You're slandering me. I got $1 billion because there are oil deposits beneath my ancestral home. The relocation contract clearly states everything in black and white. It also has the official seal of the song group.
Oil. Do you really think we're 3-year-olds? That easy to fool? Why does only your house have this? Why doesn't anyone else? This certificate must be fake.
Who says the demolition money is fake? Who says the demolition money is fake?
James, you came just in time. I'm reporting to you. Elizabeth tampered with the demolition compensation. Hurry up and notify Mr. Samuel. Get her arrested.
Mr. Samuel, the one who, at such a young age, founded the song group.
I heard that Mr. Samuel is young and promising. He's ruthless in both legal and illegal circles. Extremely cruel. No wonder he was able to be on the cover of Time magazine at the age of 35, daring to cause trouble behind Mr. Samuel's back. Elizabeth is done for.
Elizabeth, you're dead this time.
Ms. Elizabeth's demolition compensation was personally handled by me. Do you have a problem with that?
What does this mean?
Ms. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. It's due to the negligence of our people that caused you this grievance. Cecilia, do you still think there's a problem with the demolition certificate?
Cecilia, who is this?
He's the assistant to the president of Song Group. He's second only to the president in the whole group. 80% of the president's orders are conveyed by him.
So powerful. That Jinx, Elizabeth, is really lucky. She actually has such a powerful person willing to help her.
Harrison, I remember you complained to me before that you'd been married to Elizabeth for 10 years, but she never got pregnant, right?
That's right, she's barren. Otherwise, I would have had a grandson long ago.
Infertile for 10 years, but suddenly pregnant recently, and then she received $1 billion in demolition compensation. James also personally vouched for her.
What do you mean?
Elizabeth, this $1 billion, couldn't you have gotten it by trading your unborn child? James is the baby's real father, isn't he?
Elizabeth, you really cheated on me. Fig, I'll hit... Good. Elizabeth, not only did you cheat on me, but you also had him humiliate me.
Shut up. James and I met for the first time today. There's no dirty relationship like you said. We haven't teamed up to steal the demolition compensation.
What's the rush? We'll find out after an investigation. I'll call Mr. Samuel right now. Whether this $1 billion is real or fake, we'll find out after asking.
Hey, leave him alone. He stinks. It's disgusting.
Come on, let's go. What if he clings to us later?
No way. He's our classmate after all. I have to save him.
Hey, don't go.
You're awake. You still have 3 bottles of glucose to go.
Thank you for saving me. My name is Samuel. I'll definitely pay you back for the medical expenses.
It's okay. My mom said saving a life is more virtuous than building a 7-story pagoda. I'm leaving. Take care.
What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Back then, I was the only college student in the village. That year, there was a severe drought. The whole village had no harvest. I sold my blood to pay for my tuition. If it weren't for you saving me, I would have starved to death. Elizabeth, you saved my life back then. I stayed in Sea City for you, too. I will protect you in this life. Say it.
Hello, Mr. Samuel. This is Cecilia from HR. I'm at the demolition site right now. Someone here is abusing their power, trying to steal $1 billion in demolition compensation. They're even resorting to violence now.
What? How dare they? Wait there. I'll go there personally. Elizabeth, no matter who it is, anyone who dares to bully you, I won't let them off the hook.
I've already told Mr. Samuel about both of your schemes. Mr. Samuel is furious, and he's coming to deal with it personally. You two are dead.
Stealing $1 billion. How many years in prison is that, Elizabeth? I think you'll be spending the rest of your life in prison.
Elizabeth, you think hooking up with this random guy will help? In front of Mr. Samuel, you're both like rats in a spotlight. Dead once exposed.
No matter how you try to frame me, I'm innocent and I'm not afraid. I don't believe that a huge corporation like Song Group has no justice and no law.
Elizabeth, you're so naive. By getting rid of you today, we're saving the company $1 billion in demolition funds. Who do you think Mr. Samuel will side with?
That's right, Cecilia. When Mr. Samuel gets here, you just tell him that we're willing to sell that house for $5 billion to Song Group. That way, he can save half the money.
That's a great idea. $5 billion is enough for our family to spend for a while.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at how you're digging your own graves, and you don't even know it, ignoring the real Buddha in front of you and worshipping a clay idol.
Laugh while you can. When Mr. Samuel gets here, you'll be crying.
Who dares to cause trouble here?
Mr. Samuel.
Mr. Samuel is here. Elizabeth, you're dead. Mr. Samuel, this woman, Elizabeth, she slept around and colluded with James to steal $1 billion in demolition funds.
That's right. She's a gold digger who cheated on me. I wanted to slap her, but that beastard blocked me. Mr. Samuel, you have to back me up.
Oh, there's such a thing. Which hand did you want to use to hit her?
This one.
Okay.
Mr. Samuel, what are you doing? Are you going to give me an award?
How can you hit me?
Who else bullied Elizabeth just now?
Mr. Samuel, did you hit the wrong person? The ones who stole the demolition funds are those two.
Samuel, the boss they're talking about. Is that you?
Elizabeth, I didn't mean to hide it from you.
Mr. Samuel, do you know this bitch?
Watch your mouth.
Mr. Samuel, you...
Shut up. Can't you see? They're in cahoots. She hooked up with the president of Song Group.
How is that possible? Elizabeth is just a haggard woman. How could she possibly attract Mr. Samuel?
How would I know?
Let me tell you, Elizabeth is my savior and someone I care about. Everyone here today who dares to bully her will pay the price. Let's start with you. Get him.
What are you doing?
Doing what?
Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you're rich. You have to be reasonable.
I reason with reasonable people. An ingrate like you just deserves a beating. You called her Beach, right?
Stop. The Zheng family has only one son. For 10 generations, he's my only son. What if you hurt him? Harrison, Elizabeth, I was wrong before. I'm kneeling to you. Please persuade Mr. Samuel to let Harrison go.
Misfortunes sent by heaven can be endured, but those brought about by man are unforgivable.
Elizabeth, you can't be so heartless. You're a couple, Elizabeth.
It was you two who forced me to sign this divorce agreement legally. We're not husband and wife anymore.
Elizabeth, I'm kowtowing to you. Please, spare my son. I'm kowtowing to you, Elizabeth.
Save your energy. Worry about yourself. Someone.
What do you want to do?
Looks like you didn't hear me clearly. I said, anyone who bullied her today will be punished.
Wayne, thanks to Song Group this time, they advanced $10 billion. Otherwise, the Old Town demolition project wouldn't have been possible. They also promised all the future profits will remain in Sea City for its construction. They won't take anything away. Nowadays, conscientious enterprises like this are rare.
Yes. In that case, pass the word down. From now on, all of Song Group's approval processes will be moved to the top priority level. We can't let anyone or anything hinder the demolition work.
Understood.
Now it's your turn. Honestly, I should be thanking you. If it weren't for you, Elizabeth wouldn't have divorced.
Mr. Samuel, I didn't know you two knew each other.
Didn't know. Now you know. Someone. Take them to the Law Enforcement Bureau for attempting to harm others. Let them all rot in jail.
Brother, what are we going to do now, brother?
How would I know? This is all your fault. You forced me to divorce her. How could I know it would end up like this?
Cecilia, think of something. I don't want to go to jail.
She can't even save herself. How can she help you?
Mr. Samuel, are you really going to destroy us?
So what? Do you have a problem with that?
Don't think I don't know. The Old Town renovation is a key project of the government. Song Group is just the executor. You're abusing your power for personal gain. You gave Elizabeth $1 billion in demolition compensation. Do you really think no one can stop you?
Deal with me.
That's right. I have the phone number of the project leader, Commissioner Zach. If I report this, you're dead. Song Group will cease to exist.
Samuel, is what she said true?
The demolition is real, but it's not 1 billion that much. The rest is my personal supplement to you. I intended to let you live a good life, but I didn't expect.
That's not right, Samuel. Return the money.
Take it.
Return. Return with your life. Did everyone hear that? He admitted it himself. He misused the demolition funds.
My fellow villagers, we're demolishing our old houses and our ancestral graves. This man took our money. That disrespects our ancestors. To please this woman. Can we agree to this?
No, we can't.
No way.
Absolutely not.
These two are rich and heartless. Return the money. Return the money.
Samuel, just return the money.
Don't worry. She can't bring me down. Cecilia, you want to go against me, don't you?
I've already offended Elizabeth anyway. You definitely won't let me off. I'm dead either way. So why should I care about you? Even without the job at Song Group, I still have 30 million in demolition funds to guarantee my life. What do I have to fear?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I'll call Commissioner Zach right now. Who lives and who dies will be clear soon.
Cecilia, hurry up and call. I want to see both of them die.
Hello, Zach. I have something to report to you. Someone is tampering with the demolition project. Hello, Zach. Someone is tampering with the demolition project.
What? Someone is tampering with the demolition project. Wait there. I'll be right over.
What's going on?
A senior executive from Song Group is at the demolition site. She reported that someone is using the old city renovation for personal gain and embezzled $1 billion.
How dare they? Notify the Law Enforcement Bureau for support. This kind of person, I must personally bring them to justice.
I've reported the situation to the leader. The leader is very angry and will handle it personally. Samuel, I advise you to return the 10 billion. There's still room for maneuver.
Samuel, will you distribute the money to the villagers? Give it to them.
Elizabeth, don't say this is yours, even if it's not. Since I, Samuel, promised to give it to you, no one dares to object.
Did everyone hear that? What we saw is 10 billion. What we haven't seen, who knows how much more there is.
Right. There's 10 billion on the surface. There must be more behind the scenes. Make him hand it all over. Hand it over. Hand it over.
Hand it over.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
Let me tell you, the reason Song Group took on this demolition project was to repay Elizabeth. You people are just an afterthought. Since you are so aggressive and self-righteous, fine. I now, on behalf of Song Group, announce that the demolition cooperation is terminated. All demolition funds will be withdrawn.
Yes. Inform everyone present today. The demolition cooperation is terminated.
When will we get there?
Almost there. 2 more intersections. Hello. What? How dare they?
What happened?
Song Group called. The Old Town residents caused a scene at the demolition meeting and even assaulted the chairman of Song Group. The demolition project is canceled.
What? Driver, speed up. Within 3 minutes. I must get to the scene.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Inform everyone. The demolition cooperation with everyone present today is terminated.
It won't really be cancelled, will it?
That won't do. I've already bought a car.
Don't be fooled by him. Urban renewal is a government project. The demolition funds are issued by the government. He has no right to terminate it, and no right to take it back.
Is that so?
Of course, these tricks of yours are just to scare them, but you can't scare me.
The bank sent a message. The loan has really been withdrawn.
Coincidence. It must be a coincidence. There will definitely not be a second one.
Mine has also been withdrawn.
Cecilia, didn't you say Mr. Samuel had no right? What's going on now?
Cecilia, the demolition funds have been taken back. Will your 30 million also be?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Hello, Ms. Cecilia. Your 30 million deposit in our bank has been returned via the original channel.
How is this possible? The demolition funds are issued by the government? How can you have the right to take it back?
Because these demolition funds are all my own money.
All ruined by you. That's my life-saving money. Please give it back to me.
Give me back my money. Give me back my money.
That's my life-saving money. Give me back my money. Give me back my money. That's my life-saving money.
Everyone, calm down. I get it. Urban renewal is an important government project. The song group must have agreed to advance the demolition funds. That's how they got this project. Now, for her, you took back all the demolition funds and terminated the project. This constitutes a breach of contract and has affected the city's construction. Samuel, first you misappropriated the demolition funds for personal gain, and now you're breaching the contract. That's another thing you messed up. When the leaders of Sea City arrive, you're dead.
The one who's dead is you.
Mr. James, you're finally here. If you didn't come, this old city demolition project might be ruined by some people.
Who is she?
Mr. Wayne, this is Cecilia, a senior executive at Song Group. That report call just now was made by her.
You said someone embezzled 1 billion. Who?
Mr. Wayne, it's him. It's Samuel. He embezzled 1 billion of the demolition funds and gave it to this slut, Elizabeth. After being discovered, not only did he not admit his mistake, he also forcibly terminated the project and took back everyone's demolition funds, hindering the city's construction.
Are you sure it's him?
Mr. Wayne, you didn't see wrong. I'm talking about him. Samuel, the CEO of Song Group. He embezzled 1 billion from the project funds. After being discovered, he flew into a rage. For his own selfish gain, he even shamelessly said that he would terminate everyone's demolition.
Enough.
Elizabeth, Mr. Wayne is very angry. The consequences are very serious. You are the culprit of all this.
Elizabeth, you think you're so cool. Now that you've hooked up with a rich guy, in front of Mr. Wayne, Samuel is nothing but a slightly fatter loach.
A stinky salted fish still wants to turn over. Give up that idea. Fellow villagers, don't be afraid. There's a righteous official who will decide for us.
That's right. Hey, return the money and go to jail.
They must be severely punished as a warning to others.
Return the money and go to jail.
Mr. Wayne, this has already caused public outrage. This is not only affecting the city's development, it's also slapping you in the face. If they're not severely punished, what if other companies follow suit?
Cecilia, stop adding fuel to the fire. Mr. Wayne, that's not how it is.
The fact is that Samuel abused his power for personal gain and affected the city's development. This kind of person should die a horrible death.
A horrible death, huh?
Elizabeth, Samuel, you're dead.
I announce everyone present today who has reported and exposed Samuel will be blacklisted from the entire industry. Their social security and housing fund will be frozen, and no company is allowed to hire them.
Mr. Wayne, are you mistaken?
Yes, Mr. Wayne. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Those two are the ones hindering urban development. You should be punishing them.
You are the ones hindering urban development.
Mr. Wayne, you need to explain yourself. It's him, Samuel, who misappropriated the demolition funds to please her, which constitutes a crime. This
urban renewal project requires 10 billion in demolition funds, which Song Group advanced. Every expense has been accounted for. It's all legitimate, open and transparent. How can you say it was misappropriated? Besides, that 10 billion in demolition funds wasn't taken from your money. What are you complaining about? Sea City's urban renewal has been stalled for 3 years. Without Song Group advancing the funds, I think even by next year, it wouldn't have moved forward. You could say, without Song Group, there would be no urban renewal. No urban renewal. Where would your demolition funds come from?
Mr. Samuel, I was blind to your greatness. Please give me another chance.
Mr. Samuel, we failed to recognize your true worth. Please be the bigger person and forgive us.
Mr. Samuel, I don't want Elizabeth anymore. Please spare our lives. You can't stop at paying Social Security and Housing Fund.
The person you should be begging is not me.
Elizabeth, I was blind. Just treat me like dirt and let me go.
Elizabeth, we were husband and wife. Please spare our lives.
Elizabeth, I'm old. I'm counting on Harrison to take care of me. If he loses his job, how will we live? Elizabeth, I know you're a good person. Please be kind and see this through. I'm begging you.
Good person. Just because I'm a good person, it's okay for you to bully me. What you've done to me, I won't forgive any of it. Mom.
Mr. Samuel, I'll take care of the rest. If I don't get rid of these bad apples, there's no point in me being the director.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. All right, let's go.
Elizabeth.
Mom. Samuel, thank you. I never thought you would do so much for me. But $1 billion is too much. I can't accept it.
No. You deserve it. Without you, there would be no Samuel, and no Song Group today. Not to mention 10 billion. Even if I give the entire Song Group to you, I wouldn't hesitate.
Samuel, why are you so good to me?
Back then, everyone looked down on me. Only you were truly kind to me. At that time, I fell deeply in love with you. All these years, I worked hard to build my business. And when I finally achieved success, you were already married. Although heartbroken, I could only watch from afar. I thought Harrison was someone worthy of your trust. I thought he would give you happiness. But I didn't expect that he would be a complete jerk. Elizabeth, now that you are free, give me a chance to pursue you. From now on, I will protect you.
Samuel? Hello.
Elizabeth, it's Lucy. I've organized a class reunion, just us girls, getting together.
A class reunion. It's been a while since I've seen you all. I miss you guys.
So, tomorrow at noon, C Hotel. See you there.
So sudden.
Because it's sudden, there's no need to prepare anything fancy. Oh right, just so you know, no talking about work at the table, no comparing wealth, just reminiscing about our youth.
Okay.
So, Elizabeth, are you coming
tomorrow at noon, 12 o'clock, C Hotel?
Sure.
Back in college, she was the most outstanding one. Everything was better for her. I heard after she got married, she became a housewife for 10 years. She's probably a total loser now, unlike you. You just got the Song Group's demolition compensation. You're on your way to glory. At tomorrow's reunion, we should totally humiliate her.
I even invited our class teacher. Tomorrow we'll watch her make a fool of herself.
Do you like the gifts?
Yes, I like them very much. Thank you. But they are too expensive. I need to find a place to take care of them.
Don't be so polite with me. You have a class reunion tonight, right? I'll pick you up after my meeting.
Don't bother. It's just a class reunion. I can go back by myself after dinner.
That's settled then. After the project is finalized, in a couple of days, I will officially announce to the public that you are my wife, Mrs. Samuel. I have a meeting now. Bye.
Madam, we're here.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Please take care of this handbag and this trench coat.
This is a Paris Fashion Week limited edition trench coat, only 200 pieces worldwide. This is a rose gold Kelly, the only one in Long City, limited to 12 pieces globally. Miss, these items are too precious. I'm afraid I might damage them.
It's okay. I trust you. The cuff is specially treated. You need to be careful.
Okay, don't worry.
I have a class reunion later. I'll be going now.
Okay, take care.
Boss, who was that? Even you bowed to see her off.
See that car? Song Group CEO's exclusive car. The most powerful person in C-City. She must be the CEO's wife.
Wow, did you see that? All top luxury brands. This coat is worth $3 million. This bag is worth $3 million. And that car, this is a real tycoon.
Right.
I have something to do later. Take good care of these, especially the cuff. Don't damage them. Otherwise, we won't be able to afford the compensation, even if we sell ourselves. Don't worry, sis. Okay, I'm leaving. If only all these were mine, how wonderful that would be.
Lucy, how long until you arrive at the reunion?
Coming soon. Hey. Anyway, Mr. Samuel doesn't know my classmates. If I bring all these, how impressive that would be. Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth. At this class reunion, I'll show you how to humiliate someone,
Just stop here.
Ms. Elizabeth, it's still far from the hotel. Let me take you there.
No, I can walk. Our class monitor said. We only reminisce about our youth. There's no gap between rich and poor. I'm afraid it wouldn't look good if my classmates saw me.
Ms. Elizabeth, you're so kind.
Happy New Year.
Elizabeth, you're finally here. I missed you so much.
This scent is so familiar. It smells just like my perfume. I missed you guys too.
Come sit here. I saved this seat for you.
Hey, the teacher is here. It's not appropriate for me to sit at the head of the table. I'll just sit here and order. Teacher, please sit at the head of the table.
Hey, Elizabeth, how did you get here?
Oh, I took a taxi.
Didn't drive?
Elizabeth, send me your workplace and your job title. I'm making a class roster. Everyone else has sent theirs. Yours is the only one missing.
I got married after graduation. I've been a housewife ever since.
Elizabeth, so that means your husband must be exceptional. Otherwise, how could you be content being a homemaker?
No, he's my ex-husband. I just got divorced recently.
Oh, so you're jobless now and husbandless, just as been. Then you really don't deserve to sit at the head of the table. Just sit by the door and watch us eat.
Class monitor, didn't we agree? No matter rich or poor, we only reminisce about our youth.
Reminisce about our youth. Do you even deserve to? If I had known you were such a loser, I wouldn't have invited you. You're sullying my clothes.
Wow, I just realized what you're wearing is a limited edition from Fashion Week. Only 200 pieces worldwide.
It looks like my dress.
You noticed. You have good taste.
Lucy, how much is this?
Oh.
This is my dress.
It's not expensive, only about 3 million.
3 million? Lucy, you've really made it. The teacher always had high hopes for you in school.
Lucy, why are you wearing my dress?
Your clothes. Elizabeth, how dare you say that? A divorced, unemployed woman like you can't even afford a button on the monitor's clothes?
It's okay to be poor. As long as you have good character, you're a good person. Elizabeth, you may be poor, but your ambition shouldn't be...
All right, everyone, stop talking about Elizabeth. Her life is already hard enough. What if she can't take it and does something stupid here? We will be held responsible.
Elizabeth can even say such a thing. She's not going to do anything stupid.
I have proof that this coat is mine.
Well, since you say you have proof, then show it.
Hey, what are you doing trying to snatch it?
This trench coat is a limited edition. The designer embroiders the buyer's initials on the cuff.
You make it sound like you know a lot about it. If someone didn't know better, they'd actually believe you.
This trench coat's cuff has the initial L from my name, Lai. If you don't believe me, Lucy, you can show everyone. Show them.
How does Elizabeth know about the mark on the cuff?
Lucy, show her the cuff. Slap her in the face.
You believe what this washed-up woman said, really. You don't even need to pay attention to her.
What's wrong, Lucy? Are you feeling guilty? Too afraid to show it?
Nonsense. I'm a Sea City socialite. How could I be afraid?
This is so boring. Why don't we add a wager? Let's make things interesting. Whoever is lying drinks this glass of wine.
Mary, this is over 50% alcohol. Isn't that a bit much?
This is what makes it fun, teacher. Elizabeth, do you dare?
I accept. Lucy, show everyone your sleeve. Show everyone. Don't tell me you're scared.
Lucy, this time we're going to destroy her.
Lucy, you're a Sea City socialite. Just show it to everyone. What? Are you scared now?
Elizabeth, where is the mark you mentioned?
Could I have mixed it up? She really bought the same clothes as me.
Luckily, I outsmarted her and destroyed the mark. Humph, Elizabeth. No matter how you knew about the mark on the cuff, this hag still wants to fight with me. No way.
Elizabeth, a bet's a bet. Drink up.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink. Drink.
How is it? Are you all satisfied now?
All right, everyone. Don't make things difficult for Elizabeth. I know her life hasn't been easy. She offended me, but I won't hold it against her.
Lucy is so magnanimous. Wow, I'm not seeing things, am I? This is a Hermes Rose Gold Kelly.
Isn't this my bag?
But Kelly, is it very valuable?
Only 20 were made worldwide. There's only one in the whole country. It's worth $3 million. It's a symbol of prestige.
Oh, don't touch it. It's quite expensive.
Lucy, when you were in school, your teacher saw that you would be successful. You must help your teacher out in the future. I'll finish this. Do as you please.
Lucy, you're so amazing. Oh no, not Lucy. It's Ms. Lucy. I propose we stand up and toast Ms. Lucy.
To Ms. Lucy.
Elizabeth, everyone is toasting. Only you are being difficult. If you make Ms. Lucy unhappy, I'll kill you.
Toast her. Like she deserves it.
Come in.
Mr. Samuel, the meeting is over. What's the plan next?
To pick up Elizabeth.
Yes.
Elizabeth, are you crazy? Are you sick?
Lucy, she is just a thief who steals other people's clothes and bags. A liar in disguise.
Elizabeth, what do you mean? Am I being too nice to you?
Elizabeth, we finally managed to get close to Lucy, this big shot. If you screw this up today, I'll kill you. Apologize to Lucy. Apologize to her.
Does she deserve it? She doesn't.
Stop. I'm not unreasonable, but you insist that I'm a liar. Then tell me, how did I lie?
Lucy, about the trench coat incident just now, you've already given her a chance. Lowlifes like her don't deserve a second chance.
No. I want her to say it. Otherwise, others will think I'm bullying her.
Lucy, if you shut me up, you still have a chance to keep up the act. If you let me speak, you're digging your own grave. As far as I know, this rose gold Kelly bag, there's only one in the whole country, and the owner is in Sea City.
Duh. The owner must be Lucy.
The owner of this bag is Mrs. Samuel, Song Group President's wife.
How does she know?
So, you are Mrs. Samuel.
That's right. Initially, I wanted to get along with everyone as an ordinary person, but I didn't expect that it would lead to alienation. I admit, I am Mrs. Samuel.
Nonsense. As far as I know, Mr. Samuel's wife's last name is Sue, not Zhao.
So you're saying you are Mrs. Samuel?
That's right.
Just you, delusional enough to think you can be Mrs. Samuel. You're not worthy.
Hopefully this will be a surprise for Elizabeth. 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 Who gave you the guts to bully Elizabeth?
Who do you think you are?
Elizabeth, could this be the cutie you found? No wonder. You want to divorce your husband. Her face looks pretty good, But it's a pity. All bark and no bite. She can't compare to my husband, president of Song Group, Samuel.
So you don't know the president of Song Group, Samuel?
Who said I don't know him? He's my husband. We are together every day. Lovey-dovey.
If you knew him, how could you not recognize him?
What do you mean? Are you saying that this pretty boy is President Samuel? That's ridiculous. How could President Samuel be this kind of cutie?
Cutie. All right. James, check her identity. Yes. Mr. Samuel found it. Her name is Lucy. She works at a luxury care store as an employee.
Lucy, could what they said be true?
Definitely not. Elizabeth, where did you find these two actors? They're quite convincing.
Lucy, I've informed your boss. She'll be here soon.
Bluffing. Trying to scare who? Classmates. Our reunion has been ruined by Elizabeth. So, let's move on to the next venue. My treat. Boss.
You shameless thing. How dare you steal Ms. Elizabeth's belongings to show off? Where are the things? Ms. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. It's my negligence. For all the losses I've caused you, I will definitely compensate you at the original price.
It's just a dress. I don't care about it. But the hurt you've caused me, I will return it tenfold. Just now, how did you all bully me?
Ms. Elizabeth, I was wrong. Please forgive me. Okay, Ms. Elizabeth, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Empty it all. Miss Elizabeth, forgive us, please.
Weren't you all just cheering me on so enthusiastically? Apologize.
I'm sorry, Ms. Elizabeth. Ms. Elizabeth, I'm sorry. Sorry, Elizabeth, please forgive us. You're so magnanimous.
God's wrath can be forgiven. Man's wrath cannot be tolerated. James, inform Song Group to blacklist these people from the entire industry.
Yes.
No.
Ms. Elizabeth, please give me another chance.
Miss Elizabeth. Oh, Miss Elizabeth.
Ms. Elizabeth. Ms. Elizabeth.
What's wrong?
Stomach ache. Could it be because of the previous child? Samuel, will I never be able to have a baby again?
No. Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
Okay.
Mom, you are just getting worked up. After you finish the IV drip, you'll be fine.
Mom, this is love sickness. Love sickness can only be cured with love. The IV drip is useless.
That little cutie Elizabeth got incredibly lucky. She was actually chosen by Samuel. If it weren't for her, we would have gotten the 30 million.
Cecilia wouldn't ignore us either, and we offended the Song Group. We can only go back to that shabby house in the countryside and suffer. Son, why is my life so hard?
Mom.
Obstetrics and gynecology emergency. That looks like Samuel.
That's right. It's him. Holding that little cutie Elizabeth.
Just now the nurse said which department's emergency?
Obstetrics and gynecology.
Obstetrics and gynecology. Could it be?
Elizabeth lied to us. She didn't abort the baby.
Quick, go and see. If she really kept the baby, we'll use the child to inherit Elizabeth's 1 billion.
Oh, Mom. Look how worried Samuel is. That baby definitely isn't mine. There's no inheritance right.
You little rascal. If the child isn't yours, isn't it Elizabeth's? Just wait until Elizabeth gives birth to the child, then we'll kill her. Once Elizabeth is dead, the child will inherit the property. A baby. How could they manage any property? At that time, that 1 billion, won't it all be ours?
Mom, you're so brilliant.
All right. Hurry up and go see if the baby is okay. If it is, We'll kidnap Elizabeth. Go. Elizabeth, trying to fight me. You're still too naive.
Professor Lee, how is Elizabeth? Will this affect her health?
She's all right. Just because before the doctor misdiagnosed, the baby is still alive. But because she took abortion pills, the fetal heartbeat is very weak. She still needs to rest. She absolutely cannot be stimulated in any way. Otherwise, the baby definitely won't make it.
That's great, Samuel. The baby is safe.
Don't worry. I will find you the best nutritionist. The baby will be fine. Don't worry.
Thank you, Samuel. You're so good to me.
I'll put this on you. This bracelet, it's connected to my phone. I can always monitor your health information. This way, if you're in danger, I can get to you in time.
Okay.
Mr. Samuel, the patient needs to rest. Please come with me.
Elizabeth, get some rest. I'll come see you later.
Samuel, why are you back?
Elizabeth, the little one in your belly is actually still alive. Ah.
Harrison, what are you doing? Mother-in-law.
You still recognize me. I thought you'd become a high and mighty lady and wouldn't recognize this old woman anymore.
What are you doing? I'm warning you. Let me out.
We can let you go. As long as you transfer the $1 billion to me, I'll let you go immediately.
In your dreams.
I knew you'd say that, but we don't need you anymore. As long as this little darling in your belly is born, I'll personally see you off. The little darling will inherit the property. Even if you don't want to, give us the $1 billion now. It will all belong to our family.
Help. 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 Help.
Go ahead and scream. No one will come here.
Samuel. Samuel will definitely come and save me.
Why do I have a bad feeling?
Mr. Samuel, it's bad. Ms. Elizabeth is gone. Gone.
What are you waiting for? Go look for her.
We've looked everywhere, checked all the surveillance footage. There's no trace of her.
I've waited for Elizabeth for 10 years. She suffered for 10 years. Finally, things were looking up. How could something go wrong? I said I'd protect her. I promised I wouldn't let her get hurt. The bracelet. The one I gave her, it has a tracker. Find it. Found it. Let's go.
Samuel will come and save me.
This is the suburbs. Samuel will never find this place in his life. Give up on that idea.
You're our little lamb to the slaughter. Eat up. You need the strength to give birth.
I'd rather starve to death than let you get your way.
Hey, sister-in-law. Just accept your fate. Come on, eat. Hey.
Ouch, you're pushing it. Eat. Eat, eat.
The doctor said, I need to rest now. I could have a miscarriage.
Don't scare me. Harrison and Caroline are my children. When I was pregnant with them, I still worked in the fields.
Mom, I think she's really having a miscarriage. What should we do? Should we take her to the hospital?
Are you crazy? The hospital. Everyone will know that you kidnapped Elizabeth. You'll go to jail, son.
Harrison, this is your child.
Bullshit. This child is yours and Samuel's.
Harrison, you little rascal. Let go of Elizabeth.
Mom, run!
Stop. Where do you think you're going? You're under arrest for kidnapping and attempted murder. Come with us. Don't even think about running.
Harrison, I think you have a death wish.
Samuel, you ruined my future, cuckolded me, and now you're sending me to jail. I will not let you get away with this.
Rascal, the baby in Elizabeth's belly is yours. The doctor said, you're infertile. A 1 in a million chance of getting pregnant. Harrison, you killed your own child.
Let go of me.
Let go of me.
Son.
Impossible. Impossible. You re-lying.